Thank you, Madam Chair. So these PFAS, per and polyfluoroalkyl substances, they're fun to say, but they're not very fun in real life. PFAS, they've been manufactured everywhere around the world. They've been in pretty much every product, it seems like. They're oil and water repellent, and so they're in carpets, clothing, non-stick pans, polishes, waxes, cleaning products, food packaging. One of the things that I found out when I started learning about these chemicals was that they're used in firefighting foam that the military uses, that our firefighters use. And, you know, people can be exposed to these chemicals through those products. A few years ago, I had introduced legislation that talked about a different class of chemicals. They were flame retardants, and what's happening is they would come off and they would bond to dust, and they would, you know, be ingested and things like that. And that's the scary thing with these, is that these chemicals, you can be exposed to them through soil, contaminated soil. You can be exposed to them in groundwater. You can be exposed to them by eating vegetables grown in this contaminated soil. You know, I did a little bit more research, and I saw a study that they had done in China, and they studied shellfish, and they actually found these things in the shellfish. So this is pretty scary. You know, the PFAS are, you know, people talk about them as like an emerging threat, or like, you know, something that we need to be on the lookout for, but like these things are here. They've been found in some water supplies around Rhode Island. They've been found in school drinking water systems. So this is something that we really need to make sure that we're taking a deeper look at and a deeper dive into. And you know, I introduced the food packaging bill. I signed on to Aaron Lynch Prada's as well. You know, the easiest one to take care of is trying to get rid of the food packaging. You know, we're a service-driven economy. We have a lot of restaurants around here, so that's a lot of our pollution. And if we can get the restaurants to use different materials in their takeout containers, maybe we can reduce exposure to these chemicals that way. I don't want to keep going on and on, because there's people that are way more educated about this than I am, and they're here to speak. So I look forward to hearing their testimony.